It's time, baby. What's going on, beautiful people? I'm the Grandmaster, and I also go by D.Rey, bringing you guys week number 2 of the PBA, where today we take on Q, the Costa Rican coach of the Chicago Pulse. Not Dragon Pulse, Chicago Pulse. If you're excited for today's matchup, do me the massive favor and rage fist that thumbs up button. And if you're new, por favor, hit the subscribe button. Turn on post notifications, the bell button, so you get notified every single time we post a new video. The small amount of time takes for you to hit that like and sub button really truly does help me out a lot. So please take the half second, check if you're subscribed, hit the big button, leave a like on it, all that fun jazz. I love Q. Q is a good person. Q is awesome. Every time we chat, it's always a fun time. Hopping into his streams, he's just a really funny guy, so I highly recommend you checking him out. Link to his channel will be down in the description below. And if you're good to go, pull up a chair, get your popcorn ready, and hit the lights. Okie dokie, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, let's get things on and popping. So looks like I'm taking over the rules. Kinda, here, let me give them a good look, have fun. And yeah, man, let's play this game. It's been kind of a whirlwind of a morning. A lot of unexpected stuff happened, but that's okay, that's life, right? Where is our PBA team? There it is. So just kind of give you a little bit of a 4-1-1 of what we're bringing. I'll leave the matchup right now up on screen if I do that on post editing. But what we're bringing today, so we have a Silk Scarf Dragonite, got a Life Orb Valiant, Choice Scarf Goldango, Leftovers Tinglu, Heavy Duty Boot Cyclizar, and a Focus Sash Masquerain. And you guys will see what the moves are when we're in the battle. I'm not going to bore you with all the logistics of it. I know that some of you, I know, you know, actually, as I say that, a lot of people actually really did watch the team builders, and shout out to you guys. I probably will do that for the BBR, but let's see if we got everything correct. He brings Sylveon over the Slitherwing, and he brings Staraptor over the Donphan. So no Slitherwing, instead he brings Sylveon, which is perfectly fine. Let's put Sylveon here on that slot. I think that still doesn't change anything that we're trying to do here. I think we still keep everything relatively the same. I still want to lead with Masquerain. He didn't bring Donphan, which is fantastic, which means these webs are actually here to stay, which is super good. And if he wants to lead with Staraptor, then we can just switch in Goldango right away. There's a lot of options that we can do here. His team actually does not have, I believe, any removal outside of the Donphan. So since he didn't bring Donphan, that actually helps us out a lot. We did plan on hazard stacking his team. Staraptor doesn't have defog in this gen, so that's something that we wanted to take advantage of. So we're gonna leave off with the Masquerain, La Mascara. Shout out to Jim Carrey. Yeah? Yeah. Let's get it on and popping. Very excited for it. Yeah, he's got no removal this game, which is fantastic. I hope that the Dragapult is not clear body, because if it is clear body, he won't be affected by the sticky web. But we'll plan with that accordingly. Very excited for this game. As always, hands are cold. I just deemed it that that's just what happens when I get nervous. Let's see what we got here. We leave off with Sylveon. This is his Terra Captain. His Terra Captains are this and that was weird. It intimidated, but it didn't show Sylveon as it got intimidated, which is interesting. This thing doesn't get taunt or anything, so I'm gonna set up the webs. Webs are up and webs are here to stay. Things you love to see. This could be his Terra option. He goes for Hyper Voice. Should bring us down to our Sash, yeah. Okay. So I kind of want to just hit this thing off rip. Our best option is to Air Slash flinch it. So we're just gonna click Air Slash. And we miss. It's that kind of game for us, guys. At this point, I'm not even upset. Sometimes when like hacks you square away, it just hacks you square away. We basically put on a Focus Sash for no reason. So now we're gonna bring in Goldango, but if he Terras, that's kind of a problem. So I could bring this in Moonblast. There's a couple different things that we could do. Dragonite could be an option. Moose could be an option. This kind of puts us in a little bit of a pickle, I'm not gonna lie, but I think our best bet is just to go into Roman and just Terra. click Dragon Dance and go from there. Remember Terra, and I'm gonna go ahead and click Dragon Dance and see what we can do against this thing. Yeah, I'm missing that. Getting that chip damage would have been really nice. I would have been able to tell us what kind of Sylveon this is. If it was like a specially defensive set, then maybe it wouldn't be doing as much as I would have liked. It'd been like 17%, but 17% means that we break a focus sash would have been really nice. But that's just the life we live. That's just the life we live. We're gonna be at +1 here. Get a Dragon Dance. And this should be able to knock out a Sylveon if he doesn't have any defense investment. Goes for Hyper Voice. That's a crit. I'm gonna stop this damage. There's no need to risk that. If that was a crit, then we should be able to take a lot more than that. So he's gonna Hyper Voice again. Okay. I'm just gonna extreme speed. The crit really is huge, guys. I miss and then I get a crit. Moving on. I don't even know what to say at this point, team. I outspeed, so I'm gonna bring it Valiant. I don't know what to say here. I really truly don't. It is what it is, I guess, at this point. I'm gonna Moonblast. See, if we hit the air slash, he doesn't live that extreme speed, and we still have Dragonite at +1 with the webs up. Yeah. I don't know what to say. It's not Q's fault. It's part of the game, but for whatever reason, this just happens. This just happens. We literally lost 2 Pokemon in that scenario. Incredibly unfortunate, incredibly frustrating. What are we gonna do, right? Lost our Terra Captain. We would have ripped through his team there. Literally ripped through his team there. And I don't even know if there's anything he could have done, to be completely honest. We really would have broke his squad down. But I mean, it is what it is. We have Goldango in here. Let's see what we could do. Yeah, this is gonna be rough. Bring in Harley. And I don't mean to be upset, team. It's just like, what do you do when the game fucks you? Honestly, like this is 2 weeks in a row that I've set up a game plan, and this is how it fucking happens. All right, can I get any information from this fucking set? I'm gonna kind of want to drop a Draco and get damage off on this Pokemon. Yeah, let's drop a Draco. He doesn't have Sylveon anymore, so we hit the Draco Meteor, which is great. Get him in half. Does that tell us anything about the Sandy Shocks? That's for Iron Defense. Okay. So his leftovers, probably a bulkier set. Sandy Shocks. He's like a Hazard lead set. Man, I'm just trying my best to keep it together. Honestly, I'm pretty upset, to be 100% honest with you guys. He's got no Swadef investment, but he is a +2 now. I'm at 92. Do I have 50% in me? I have 52%, so I could Shed Tail. So I could do that. I'm gonna Shed Tail. It takes 50% of your health, so I can still get it off. Get the regen off. And then go from there. If he goes for an Iron Defense, I think we'll be in a really good spot. But this allows a free switch into Aria, which would be great. I could also switch in, yeah, I think that Aria is just our best bet here to really just kind of break his team. So let's do that. If the Staraptor Scarf does a little bit of a problem, But we should freely just be able to click Moonblast here and kill this thing. Moonblast is 70% minimum to this. So he doesn't have a resist to it, so we're just gonna click it. From the damage that it did from the Draco, Moonblast should kill this Pokemon. We do outspeed this thing. So let's just knock him out. So now that we've dealt with the Sandy Shocks, we have to figure out if that, like I said, that's the Raptor of his Choice Scarf or not. Having the webs up is fantastic though. I'm getting crazy phone calls today. Never have I ever have this much chaos when I only have chaotic days when I play my Draft League games, which is crazy. I really only truly have it on those days. If he's scarfed, do I scout for that, or do I kind of just hope you're not scarfed? I kind of want to protect to see what he does. That way it tells us if he is indeed scarfed. What's her flower trick? Okay. So if that's the case, I'm gonna switch. Let's go ahead and bring out Chi Easy. And let's find out if he is indeed Choice Scarfed. Because Meowscarada does outspeed Iron Valiant if he is Choice Scarfed. Would he run double Scarf though? I don't think he would. But this is now just a free Make It Rain. So let's make it rain. So he's not scarfed, which is good, because there also would have been able to speed us. So that's interesting that he decided to risk that. Wow. Okay. Low rolls off the yin yang today, huh? Okay. So now the Staraptor becomes a little bit of a problem. Harley. So this thing's not scarfed, so Harley should outspeed. How much speed do we have on Harley? 100. Meowscarada hits 192. He's at -1. If he's basically max speed, yeah, we should be able to outspeed. So let's go ahead and bring in Harley. Yeah? Or do we even risk it? How much health was that thing at? Do I just bring in this? Yeah, let's bring in Harley. This is our opportunity to get up some regen. My contemplation there was to see if I wanted to, yeah, knock off, and I should knock him out. Yeah, let's go knock off. Yeah, okay, that was the right play. I didn't remember how much health that thing had. Sorry for not taking off the mons off the layout. I'm sorry I'm not being very entertaining. I just am pretty upset about that whole scenario about Dragonite, because we should have been able to win this game off rip. And if not win the game, really kind of make huge strides in winning the game. But we do still have Tinglu. We have our biggest wall in the back. The problem is that it's going to be tough to deal with Iron Bundle. It is at -1 if it isn't heavy duty boots though, which is fantastic. And I probably the reason why he hasn't brought it in now. If he's max speed at -1, I think that I do outspeed it, which is great. Yeah, I do. So he actually is heavy duty boots. Okay, so heavy duty boots bundle. I kind of have to sack this off, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm gonna Draco. I think the better play there actually would have been to rapid spin. That way it could have been faster. But does Harley live a hit at 121? Iron Bundle. Ice Beam. Ice Beam could kill me. It's on minus Bedef nature, unfortunately. I think our best bet is to just try attempt to see if I can live a hit. Yeah. Wait around, almost there. Okay. Alright guys, well this is, I mean it is what it is, right, at this point. I'm gonna Moonblast into Shadow Sneak, that should be able to knock it out. Maybe he goes for a Hydro Pump and he misses, he chokes the game off, but yeah. I apologize that this is, I'm still pretty upset about that whole scenario. So now I guarantee kills me next time. So I think that My best bet is to let Ting Lu in here. How much does Ting Lu do to Iron Bundle? Not as much as I would like. But Bundle's looking like he's gonna win the game here. It is what it is. Like the air slash miss is huge because that means that Dragonite's extreme speed would have killed Sylveon. And it just drops. Sax ham sandwich, that's what you like to see. We're gonna bring this really close though. Unfortunately, I don't think I have the pieces to win this game. The best thing I could do for myself now is I think go for a Shadow Sneak. No, for a crit and see if Ting Lu can finish this game off. But it's not looking like I'm gonna be able to with that damage. Man, that's unfortunate. If I still had... Yeah, I think he just banked on me being choice scarfed on. I think that he banked, or he put his faith in me switching to scout out for scarf on Meowscarada. If I had stayed in and attacked it, then it would have just died. It would have just died. But that's just the plays that we had to make. It kind of is what it is at this point. 2 Ice Beams should kill me, so he should not risk the Hydro Pump. But if he goes for Hydro Pump and misses, I think we have a chance. Not really much else you can really do here. I'm gonna Earthquake this turn. Oh, Yash, that's a good play. That's a good play. Yeah, I don't win now because I don't have a way to hit this Staraptor. I didn't think this Staraptor was gonna come. Poor loco. I don't have like Crunch or anything. I just have Earthquake. I just have to Whirlwind these guys out of here. I mean, he's just gonna close combat me at this point. This is game. I'm sorry that this is how it happens. I feel like I don't know. I can't catch a break. I truly can't catch a break, and so yeah, there's not really much else I can do. He's gonna close combat me twice, and that should lock it up yet. I'm just gonna click rocks and concede. I'm sorry that this is how it's happened, team. I'm gonna try to pull back this season. I'm really discouraged, to be completely honest with you, about this is how it's been. So if you guys did, for whatever reason, enjoy, make sure you leave a like on the video. Just go over to Q, subscribe to him, and with that being said, I'm gonna get up out of here because he should just kill me here. No, he doesn't. Yeah, there's no reason to even, like, you know, try, because I don't have a way to hit this thing, so I'm just gonna concede the battle from there. Yeah, leave a like on the video if you did enjoy it for whatever reason. Leave a comment down below, rip in the chat. Dragonite could have ran away with this game. Dragonite really could have ran away with this game. Hopefully we can turn around next week. I'm gonna get out of here. Have a great rest of your day. And above all else, be nice. Peace.